Hi, today I thought, I'm running low on my yogurt. So, you can do this in the crock pot, but it's more hands-on. I like this because once I get the yogurt culture in, we're good to go. So I need half a gallon of milk. I'm using Homo. I like a nice, thick, rich yogurt. I have used skim. It's fine. We just prefer this. And it goes. We're going to hit the saute, and we're going to heat this to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to stir it. It doesn't take long for it to come to that. Once it gets to 180, I'm just going to remove it from the heat and let it come down to between 110 and 115, and that's when the magic happens. And we'll be back when I get to that point. While we're waiting, I just thought I'd bring up to make sure you're using stainless steel. We don't want any new bacteria introduced into our yogurt. Make sure you select a yogurt that you really enjoy and that the active probiotics, non-flavored. You want to, because just remember, your yogurt is going to taste similar, if not the same, as to what you introduced to it. So we still have the end of our last batch, so I don't need to buy any to add. I only need a quarter cup, but I'm going to throw this in because it's the end. We like it nice and thick. I just dripped some. But keep your temperature gauge, thermometer. When you're not using it, keep it in a little dish. I have a glass measuring cup. Same with my whisk. So again, we're working on 180 degrees. I don't have to stir it constantly, but here and there, I'm staying with it. When it gets close, we'll take it off and I'll bring you back. Okay, so we have hit 180 degrees. So at this point, I will hit cancel. I'm going to remove it from the heat and let it cool down to about 115, 110. So, let me just get rid of this. What I've done, you don't have to, I do. I put some cloths in the freezer, and I'm just going to let that sit to help it cool. We're going to leave that. I'll watch it. When it gets between 110 and 115, that was my phone sneezing, sorry. When it gets to 110, 115, we can then add our active yogurt culture. And it will, if it's hotter than that, it will kill it, and it won't make nice yogurt. It won't make yogurt. And that's why we're here. 180 degrees, bringing it up to that point. If there are any foreign bacteria in your milk, they will have died at that point. So this is so totally safe. Oh, now my love clock is going one day. I'll show you that. So I'm going to leave it here, bring it back between 110 and 115 when we add the yogurt. Okay, so we're just back now at just under 115, so that's safe to come out. And now I'm going to add my active culture. You only need a quarter cup. Like I said, I had just over that because it was left. Might as well use it. I'm going to give that a slight whisk. Make sure it's blended in nicely. Smells so good. That's it. Now the magic from the pot. Bring this forward. It's on off. You'll notice this, the gasket. It's removed. We're not looking to seal. We want to vent. And this thing collects odors. You don't want to, you know, add that to your beautiful yogurt. So we'll leave that off. Make sure that we do have it, in fact, on venting because we're not pressure cooking. Take our controls. You have a yogurt button. Hit yogurt. Set 30. 24. So I'm going to leave it there for 24 hours. It won't be running for 24 hours. I'll probably hit it between 16 and 18. We'll see how it goes. All right. So with the magic of the camera, boom. We'll see ya tomorrow. Okay, we are back. I can't wait to get in here. All right. Oh, that looks so good. That's beautiful. This is way easier than the crock pot. Look at that. Oh. I'm just going to put this all in my strainer and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the fridge. I'll put the cover on. The longer this sits in the fridge, the thicker it's going to be as it strains. The texture's already amazing. All the whey is going to drip down here. That I will use for making buns and bread. Oh. Now you don't need this contraption. You can use this with a pot and some cheesecloth. So, yum. Let's put this in the fridge and I'll bring you back when we're ready to put it in our glass jar. Okay, so we're back. Had it in the fridge for about 3-4 hours. And look, I always get excited with new yogurt. This one's actually a lot thicker. And I'm just loving that. That's going to make some beautiful tzatziki. And it's going to be nice for breakfasts with a little fresh fruit in it. You could drizzle honey over top of it. Keep it healthy. So we also got quite a bit of whey, as you can see. I think it says just about 3 1/8 cups. Score. We'll be making some bread with that. I can use it in our soups and stews. The nutritional value is endless. Some people use it for their hair. How? Why? I don't know. So I'm going to put my yogurt in my jars and I'm going to stick them in the fridge and we can enjoy it in 5 minutes if we wanted to. Give it a shot. It's so good. You'll never buy it again. I swear. Have a good day. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We have a lot of stuff we want to share with you guys.